Oh, it's so clean now.
I know, it looks so new, huh? Cheaper than buying a new one.
It was cheap.
Yeah, it was way cheaper than buying a new one. Yeah, they fixed the tip, changed the diamond out, cleaned it.
They fixed this too.
Yeah.
It was really bad. Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, so the wifey forgot her phone today going to work. I guess she probably left in a hurry or something. She gets up like around 5 a.m. or whatever. So I'm gonna be a good hubby and take her phone to her. Not only am I gonna do that, I'm probably gonna buy her lunch also because, you know, I'm just a good husband like that. You know what I mean? Okay, made it to Panda Express. Hopefully they got some vegetarian food that's good because I am getting kind of tired of that burger now, you know, that Beyond Burger by Carl's Jr. And if you haven't watched that video yet, you might want to do that because from the video, the burger looks pretty good. But yeah, I'm at Panda Express right now getting lunch for me and the wifey since me and her are both fasting. No meat, no coffee. So yeah, this should be pretty interesting. Hopefully they got something good. And then I gotta continue on with my day. Oh yeah. This is what I got for lunch today. For me and the wifey. Got mixed veggies, fried rice, chow mein, and eggplant tofu. All vegetarian. This is pretty good. For some vegetarian stuff, not bad. The eggplant tofu, I just got the report, I'm reviewing it right now, so okay, so I guess now we just need to get the work authorized because again, I don't want there to be more damage. So I went and got my wife's ring, and as she was putting it on, she was super happy. She was super excited. Her reaction was kind of like, oh my gosh, it's a new ring. And in my mind, I could kind of see her saying, I've always wanted a new ring. Finally, I have it, finally. Because she's been bugging me to get her a new ring. But then I was like, heck, you know what? Why don't I just fix your old ring and put that diamond that went missing for years, put it back in there and just re-tip everything and make it look brand new again. And so that's what I did, and they did a pretty good job. It looks like a whole new brand new ring. I mean, my wife's reaction is real. She was super excited. And so just by looking at this face right here, you guys can already tell she was super excited and very pleased that I acted upon her service. Hint, hint, that's also my wife's love language, acts of service. And I did accomplish this service by getting her wedding ring all blazed up. So she's super happy and super excited about that. But then while she was putting this ring on, it just made me thought about how much she supports me and about how much grace she gives me. Even though out of all the business that I do of being a realtor, she still gives me that grace. As busy as I am showing homes to clients, driving all over Sacramento area, you know, whatever it may be that's catching my attention at that time, I always try to be the best husband I can be. And if I was to be honest, I think I'm okay at it. I think I am not so bad at being a husband to my wife. I do my job, I work really hard, I pick up my kids whenever I can, drop them off at jiu-jitsu, and then come home, do what I can about my chores, the dishes, etc. I do what I can. I might not be the perfect person or the perfect candidate for that, but I do my best. And so, give me some grace here. I will like to share that the moment I became a realtor, that was a moment I realized my wife had changed also. Because there was just a different type of style that we started living. Because now I'm getting all these phone calls, you know, like my phone never stops ringing from clients, inspectors, escrow officers, you name it. My phone just never stops ringing. And sometimes that could be a nuisance. You know, we could be on a date night, just me and her, super romantic date, and BAM! Phone rings and it ruins the whole vibe. Or, you know, we could be walking down the park, holding hands, and, you know, just talking about our long-term goals, short-term goals, all that romantic stuff, and then BAM! Phone call again. So, you can see where I'm coming at. So, I'm trying to see how my wife feels about this. But maybe, if I get enough of you guys to comment down below, or like this video, should I do another video, or like a part 2 to this, to where it's just my wife's perspective and what she believes and how she truly feels when I became an agent? I don't know. That sounds like a pretty good video down the road, but you guys tell me in the comments down below. But getting back to my wife, as busy as I am, I think she gives me a lot of grace. Because sometimes I may not be the best husband. I may not be the best father for the 2 kids that we have right now. And she sees that I'm always running, like my head is cut off. And I don't even need to tell her, she just knows that. It will put her to mommy mode or wifey mode, to where she'll make sure I'm not distracted from my work, and she'll make sure that everything that I need to do that's priority right now gets done without any distractions. And she'll take care of me that way. Me on the other hand, you know, I can't seem to think the same way she does. So I might not be that great of a person to do that when it comes to her time or her turn of needing less distractions. Like when she took her real estate exam, yeah, I wasn't the best at watching the kids and making sure that they didn't distract the wifey so that she could ace that test. Instead, you know, I was doing my own thing, and sometimes I feel like that had a lot to do with why it took her like 6-7 times to pass the test. But she finally passed the test. Congratulations to you, wifey. You are now a real estate agent. But I'm serious. I gotta give my wife more grace, just like she gives me more grace. So, lesson of today. If you just started a new career, a new business, and you have a supporting spouse, make sure to articulate that. Because just like what my buddy always liked to say, value unarticulated is value unappreciated. And that, my friend, is very true. Man, I just realized I didn't even do the intro of this video yet. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, because I make videos like this daily just to keep you guys entertained, informed, educated. I'm a real estate agent here in Sacramento and Elk Grove area. I help people buy and sell homes. I'm an advisor. So I like to educate, I like to teach. That's my thing. That's why I make these videos. So that way you guys can watch it and learn from my mistakes. But without further ado, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. Remember, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.